Cade Murphy, and I'm talking about morning mindsets and how to set up your day to have the most success by inviting purpose into your life, action, choice and control, and symbolism. Now, this video is going to be focusing primarily on choice and control. And I'm going to talk a little bit about why this is important, why it's important to really set yourself up every day for this, as well as some questions to ask yourself to make sure that you're really taking advantage of this. So while this whole exercise in mindset in the morning is really, it's about choice and control, it's about controlling more aspects of your life, there's certain questions that you can ask yourself to really pinpoint, what am I going to take control of today? This is really important because as we move through our life, when things get really busy, we can tend to feel like less and less things are really within our control. And when we have less things within our control, we stop taking control of the things that we can even. It's like we get overwhelmed by this lack of control in our life and we get really stuck. And it's really hard to, dig ourselves out of it. But as we take, better control of the things we're inviting into our lives, the things we're holding out, it seems like it's almost a snowball effect where it becomes easier to take control of our lives. But even further than that, it seems like the things that we can't take control of, that we truly don't have any power over, just seems to roll off our back a little bit easier. Like it doesn't have the same kind of effect on us. And I think that's really, really key about this. It's the more things that you can control, the less that the lack of control really scares you. It's not overwhelming anymore. It's easier to accept that, some things naturally are just up to other people, but this is my area. This is what I can control. And really the two things are influenced by each other for sure. So what you want to do in this stage in your morning is think, what is one thing that I want to invite into my life today? What is one thing I'm going to be looking for throughout the day to really take advantage of? And, this could be, I'm going to invite humor into my life today. So I'm going to be looking throughout my day for opportunities when something's going wrong. I'm going to try to find what's really funny about it, or, what's the humor in that? It could be, I'm going to try to find connection in my day. I'm going to invite connection. And you start to look for opportunities where, people are trying to reach out to you, or chances that you could reach out to somebody that another day you might just let pass or not really think too much about it. You're going to invite that into your life and take the time to actually do that. It could be health. How am I going to invite health into my day today? Maybe it's a choice that you make throughout the day to have, the salad that's full of nutrition and really good ingredients over, the cheeseburger from a fast food joint that isn't really good and that you'll feel terrible about eating afterwards. So the first part is really, what extra do you want to bring into your life? What choices do you want to make? And now you're going to start to see these things throughout the day and feel good that you're actually taking advantage of them and utilizing them in your life. The second part, it's kind of a two-part thing. It's what you're going to say no to, so what you're going to kind of shield yourself from. But it's really what you're going to give permission to yourself to say no to. So these are things that, you might want to do any other day, or you might say yes to when really you don't have time, but if you said no, you'd kind of feel guilty. It's, setting this up of, okay, well today, I know I really don't have a whole lot of time. So when somebody asks me to do something extra, I'm just going to say like, hey, look, I don't have time today. This is when I might have time, or, this is a quick way for you to solve the problem yourself. And giving yourself permission to do that, to respect your own time and to respect, your own needs in that situation. So it's not just, say no to everybody about everything, or, really block people out, but it's give yourself permission to take care of yourself. So identify one area that you're going to do that in. That's gonna make you feel like you're in more control as well, just in a little bit of a different way. So it's, this choice and control is, choose the good things in your life that you want to bring in, and control your time and how you want to spend your time, what your needs are to make sure that you're getting those, and which is another aspect of control. So that's choice and control. In the next video, we're going to move into symbolism. It might seem like the weirdest one, but I think it's going to have a really big impact for you. So, I'm looking forward to see how what you're inviting into your life and what you're giving yourself permission to say no to. So I'm Cade Murphy. Let's get into the last video.